This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them. Here's your choice. Should he press the button?
This is a very difficult choice, guys. What should I pick? Moral Dilemma, the interview, the game, where you have to go for a job interview, but are faced with many difficult challenges and decisions along your way. I really need this job. I need to feed my 17 children. We begin in an elevator with a your mom joke and make our way into the calming atmosphere of the hallway.
Hi, you must be here for the interview.
We are greeted by a camera and are told to wait for the interview. The receptionist also gives us some tips for the meeting.
If the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test.
Then we have a quick talk with the printer. He gives us some reassuring words, and when we question, why is the printer talking to us? He reminds us that we're completely insane, which sounds about right. So he just tells us to keep it together so no one finds out, and soon we are called in. But first, before we go in, we need to hand over any explosives we have on us. So with a heavy heart, I deposit my nuclear warhead.
We'll hold on to that for you.
And with that, we head to the office. Only to find a literal singing toilet. I tried to write it a check for 20,000, and for that, I needed to spin a wheel. Yes, come on. Yes. No! I end up giving the toilet a paperclip and some lint. Another day of helping struggling artists. Next I saw a fun-looking button and a very inviting door. And behind that door was another door. And another. And another. And another. All while some guy kept warning us not, so we did the only reasonable thing. And opened the door. What thing is so dangerous that it's kept behind so many doors? Oh, it's just a rose bush. Huh? What? What do you mean? What do you mean it's got... We may have just released some untold evil. So anyway, we continued our way to the office. Mind the table. No, the reason I can't afford food! I meant the reason I'm very rich. I also got distracted by a room with a red button, so of course we pressed it. Don't press the red button. So we did the only right thing. Uh-oh. No, the child! Oh no. Oh no! What have I done? So anyway, finally, we got to the office.
Ah, there you are, right on time.
The interviewer's voice, coming from who knows where, only asked me 2 questions before deciding to run an IQ test on me. But first told me that I should warm up my brain in the art exhibit. I did, but not before I checked out this nightmare machine in the corner. The exhibit itself, a fine collection of exquisite works, such as someone's stolen shoes, a wall that changes colors, and a rude small chair. And finally, for the grand exhibit, the life-changing masterpiece, the pinnacle of art, behold! Truly eye-opening.
Eye-opening, right?
Yeah! Then we conducted an intelligence quiz to check my intelligence.
0, 4, 5, 7, 9.
And finally, the results were in.
1 out of 10. A level of intelligence often seen in rocks.
Hey, that's not correct. Run a brain scan or something. So he did.
140. Not bad at all.
See?
You've actually done really well here. Oh.
The next part of the test was going to be in the upper part of the building, so I had to make my way there. A magic mirror that says something about you based on your favorite color.
Purple is often associated with creativity and wisdom. 89% of people who like purple have narcissistic tendencies and struggle with any criticism.
Struggle of criticism? That's not correct. I don't struggle. Anyway, since I was taking so long, the interviewer decided to put me in a teleporter. I was a bit reluctant at first, but I eventually decided to stop bashing my head against the wall and to just go in the teleporter.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part.
I was teleported away to some forest. Far away. Nobody knows where. He doesn't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm stuck here forever. Okay, never mind. The door's right here. To the room I was just in as well. So anyway, we're gonna have to just walk there. And along the way, I found the button of dread. Warning, this button pressing effect is irreversible. Don't press it, you will die, you'll be shamed for life. Everything will go wrong. Guys, so what's the reasonable thing to do here? Is it A, press the button, B, press the button, or C, press the button? That's right, it's D, press the button. Next in the interview, my choices in moral dilemmas will be judged. I was not to take them lightly, as these decisions would impact the lives of many, and will discuss very important matters, such as, should this woman choose chicken soup or tomato soup? And I actually thought very hard about this. No, stop, ignore the baby in the corner, think about the soup, we're thinking about soup. Wait, that may be one of mine. And I eventually picked tomato soup. Oof, nearly broke a sweat there. I hope the next one isn't so hard.
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice.
Well, that was easy. But I don't think my employer was very happy with my answers. This is where button pressing has gotten
Just
me.
about ready to throw you into the incinerator.
Wait, the what?
Throw your application into the incinerator.
Oh. This was bad. I really need this job. I need to feed my 78 children. Fortunately, the interviewer gave me one final chance. But as soon as I left the room,
What's wrong?
another obstacle appeared. What's this? A
Just
bread bot.
around it.
I could not get through to the other room. How am I gonna get this job? How am I gonna feed my children? All I had to do is give it some bread. Hey, consider bread bot my what? Just as fast as the obstacle appeared, it disappeared. Nothing could stop me now. I will get the job I need to feed my 700 children.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Hell no. What even is that, a confession booth? What are we gonna do in there? Confess our feelings? Maybe I should go in there. After all, it's for my 68 children. Fine, I'll do it.
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we?
Ooh, a flashback. Wait, this is the door I wanted to go in before.
Candidate, you can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks
So
work.
I left to look food for my how many children do I have again? And he wanted me back.
Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now. Please?
Me? I wasn't gonna be snapping anything. So the guy decided he was going to scare me out.
I'll just have to scare you out of it.
But me? I'm not scared of anything. There's nothing scary that can scare me.
Last chance, candidate.
Last chance, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna scare me with? Ooh, shiver me timbers. Ooh, a spooky corridor. Ooh, very scary. Ah! So anyway, back at the confession booth, I was ready to hear the hard truth.
You didn't just transport from one room to another. You died.
So long story short, the real me kinda died, and I'm just a clone that appeared in his place. But it's all okay, right? Yeah, it's It's all okay.
Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep.
So, on with the interview. So the next part was fairly easy, you know, the usual. Counting sheep and remembering pineapples. And finally, the interviewer had made his decision.
Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
This was it. The deciding moment. Whether I will be able to get food for my 4 children. But along the way, I found a button. Not any button. The button. The button of misfortune. So we did the only right thing. And we pressed it multiple times. Come on, what could go wrong? We were only slowly destroying our life with minor inconveniences. While goofy music plays in the background. Come on, who wouldn't want to press the button? What do you mean? No, me? No. Well, too bad he's a figment of my imagination. And he's gone like that. Well, wasn't that fun, guys? Well, where were we? Ah, yes. Our young hunter is about to get his results.
Hang on,
My
guys. Before I
toe!
go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you.
Yeah, what's
Do you
that?
remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident?
It's hard
yeah,
to
you know, the
forget.
whole you're technically dead thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener. Well, here's the thing I've realized. When Steve
Wait, where's this video even going? Wait, let me check the script real quick. Okay. Oh, I know. So do you know how the narrator, the interviewer, basically murdered me by sending my body through the time machine? Did I mention time machine? Well, would you believe me? He has one. He kind of felt bad for killing me by putting me in the teleporter. So his big idea is to send me back to the past to stop me from going into the teleporter. Or the real me, cause I'm a clone. This is my chance to make everything right and to get the real me the job that I need to feed my children. Whoa.
Excellent.
Okay, I'm back in the elevator.
Great choice, by the way. Alrighty,
Great
let's
choice.
do
Wait,
it.
she's talking to me. She's talking to the other me. I need to stop myself.
Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door.
Nah, that wasn't me.
There, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you.
About time, candidate. That was a close one.
Oof, that was close. She nearly realized something was wrong. So to turn off the teleporter, I just need to go down this corridor? Ah, just diet soda. To open the door to the control room, I needed to answer some captcha. What leopard? Okay, this is the final one. What do you mean 7 hours? I need to do this now. What bear? What bear? I could not find the bear. This captcha was just above my level. This was it. I failed. I have failed the real me. All hope was lost. But as an act of desperation, I clicked the tree in the middle. Oh, there it was. See, that wasn't that hard. Once again, hope returned. Okay, all we need to do now is turn off the teleporter.
The big red button in front of you is the one that can...
Big red button? Alright, let's go. Wait. Oh, did I mention that if I press this button and stop the original timeline from happening, my timeline will cease to exist? And I will disappear forever? No? Too bad I didn't listen to what the guy was saying. Wait. No! I need to get out of here! No! We begin in an elevator and we realize this is the end of the video.